It's your boy Drew. Of course, Conversations with the Brothers podcast. We got a couple of things today. It's been on my mind. Ice. Not the ice you put in your drink. Not the ice that keeps you cool. But the law enforcement agency called ICE. They're going around with masks, hiding their images, and arresting people. Or kidnapping people. Holding people at gunpoint. You would think that as an American citizen, you wouldn't have to worry about any of that kind of stuff. You'd be able to roam about your country free. Is free just a word now? Or is it something we actually are? I don't think so. When someone can dictate your so-called freedoms to you, that God gave to you, that's a problem. Just recently here in Salisbury, we had agents abduct another person here in Salisbury. Just yesterday on the Western Shore of Maryland, we had an issue in which someone was involved in a shootout with ICE. We become a country of bullies. That's what we become. No more, no less. You have to ask yourself all the time, do we have morals? Just this morning, they had a bombing in Nigeria. Now, as a black man, the first thing I'm thinking is, we have blacks, males and women in the military. What are they thinking? How are they handling this? The government actually has an active list of African countries that they plan on attacking or raiding for resources. It's crazy, isn't it? It's supposed to be America. Now, as a black man or black woman, think about this. You're serving supposedly your country. You see all this stuff that's going on that looks very racist to me. I mean, you're just kidnapping brown people, black people, but I don't see them kidnapping the white people. People with lesser, lighter complexions. If it looks like a duck, quacks like a duck, and quack, quack, and you know it's a duck. This is all nonsense. You have to think with your conscience. Do you want to be a black man or black woman in the military that's responsible for going into African nations and bombing them, knowing how your own country has treated you in the past, the reputation of your country? Look, there are good white folks just like there are bad black folks. We have to come to some common ground if we're going to get along on this planet together. The thing that I know is, throughout history, black folks have proven one thing. We've only been a threat to ourselves. We need to get out of that. I'm not telling people to be violent or anything like that. Never the answer. You can always sit down and talk to anybody, I believe. But at the same time, you do have to have a backup plan. It's just the way it is. What are you going to do? You're on your duty post, and they announce to you that your next mission is on the continent of Africa. What are you going to do, black man, black woman? Think with your heart. You know, Muhammad Ali actually stood up for his belief. He took the consequences of it. But when you have people who don't respect you as a human being in your own country, who want you to go out and fight their wars and risk your lives, put your children in line of danger for them when their kids don't have to do the same. That's hypocrisy. We need to get back as black folks into supporting ourselves again, each other. Now, prior to the so-called civil rights and desegregation, there were a lot of black businesses that were thriving because we had to do business with each other. We circulated our dollars within the community, and we were doing very well. Many black towns, many black cities were doing excellent, all to be attacked and burned to the ground by Europeans. We mean nothing outside of taxes and building their economy. It's pretty clear. Could we be next? It's going to be a hell of an idealism. If they plan on removing African Americans from this country, it's going to definitely be a problem. Some of you don't understand that the process has already started. You just have to be smart. Just look at the 13th Amendment. Read that. And that should be a good start to learning. I don't know what to say anymore. I'm kind of running out of words as far as this country. We become a nation of bullies, bullying all these smaller countries, Venezuela, and now they're going into Nigeria. These places that aren't as technical or have the technology that we have here in America. America seems to only want to bully people anymore. Tech. Going right back to the days of colonization. That's all it is. Back to the days of the slave patrol, just snatching people off the street, kidnapping, abduction, rape, murder. History does repeat itself. But you should learn from his story and learn your own history. This is your boy Drew, and I'm out.